I was born down on 35th and Grant Avenue, the old St. Benedict's Hospital. We moved to Harrison Boulevard when I was just quite young. I grew up there and Second and Harrison, went to Ben Lomond High School prior to my education at Weber State University. My parents both were government employees. My dad worked at Hill Air Force Base. My mom worked at the Internal Revenue Service. I'm married to Gina Hancock Berube. She was a Weber State alumni too. We have 3 boys and we have 8 grandchildren. I met my wife at Weber State. I tell people she put an ad in the paper for me, but actually when I was campaigning, she was a Chantanelle and I was running for academic vice president of student government. In regards to my family and their involvement in Weber State, my oldest son, Ryan, got his associate's degree from Weber State University. My second son, Justin, got his degree from Weber State, and my youngest son, Colton, also graduated from Weber State. I think it was convenient for them. They knew they could get a great personalized education. It served me well, and I think my son saw that I had a good career with an education from Weber State, and so I think that was influential for them. My professional career after I graduated from Weber State, President Brady, who was the president at the time, Rod Brady, helped me get my first job at Deloitte and left there and went to work for Associated Food Stores, where I spent the last 30 years of my career and then was blessed for the last 10 years of my career to be the Chief Executive Officer of Associated Food Stores. I decided it was time to retire, and in consultation with my wife, she said that would be fine as long as I stayed out of her way and didn't interrupt her schedule. So I ended up running for mayor of North Ogden. I've been serving as the mayor now for 3.5 years. Weber State was, I think, important in my business career and in my life career. Dr. Simpkins, who was the chair of the accounting department, which I got my degree in accounting, he was very influential. Alan Hall, that many know, was an advisor to the students. When I went to Weber State, just to illustrate some of the changes that have taken place, there used to be 4 buildings. One of them was the business building, and it was pretty old. Of course, now they have the brand new John B. Goddard School of Business there, but it has expanded dramatically. I've been involved in Weber State basically since I've left, either on the alumni board or on the School of Business. I was an adjunct professor at Weber State for 9 years. We used the compensation for that to have a scholarship in my oldest son's name, who has muscular dystrophy. So I've been involved in Weber State pretty much my whole life. In my business career, a lot of people went to BYU, a lot of people went to Utah, and they asked me which university I cheer for, and I said, here's how it works. Utah is red, BYU is blue. You put those together, you get purple. And so I'm loyal to the purple. I'm proud to be a graduate of Weber State University, but I would not be totally honest if I didn't say that I benefited much more from my education at Weber State University than any contribution I've been able to make there. And I'm just proud of the fact that of all the things that's happened, its rating in the university, the education it provides for many in our community, I'm just proud to say I'm an alumni of Weber State.